Hi divas, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be taking us through the process of creating these beautiful sleeve designs. This year we are saying no to boring sleeves, so you want to stick around to this channel because we are going to be uploading more beautiful sleeve designs. If you also want to know how we created this, kindly watch this video to the end. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. If you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section. We're going to be there to answer all your questions. So without further ado, let us get straight into this tutorial. So dear soulmates, right here we have our fabric. We have our already drafted pattern sleeve. If you don't know how to draft your sleeve, we have a detailed tutorial up on this channel on how to draft your sleeve. Then we have an additional paper that we are going to use to alter the sleeve. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place this pattern paper in a way that will enable me to have a lot of excess at the upper part. So I am looking for the best position, and I think this is going to work for me perfectly. So at this point, I went ahead to use a pin to hold our sleeve down. If you actually have a masking tape, this is going to make your work a lot easier. So we're going to be pinning this down before we start our alterations. So after pinning this down, I went ahead to cut out the excesses from the fabric attachment, from the paper attachment. So once we're done doing this, you can go ahead and start your alteration. So for these alterations, what I did was from the tip of our sleeve, I went up by 5 inches. So this is actually optional, it is not standard. This is totally dependent on how full you want your drape to be. So for this particular drape, I wanted it to be minimal, so I only went up by 5 inches. If you actually want your own drape to be very full, that means you need to do 8 to 10 inches. Yeah. So at this part, I went in by 7 inches. Then I'm going to be connecting these lines together. The next thing I did was to slash and spread my sleeve. So from this point, I came down by 7 inches. This is going to enable me add extra fullness to the drape. Okay, so we're going to be slashing this, then we're going to spread it evenly. So in spreading this, I wanted to have enough drape. Okay, I wanted that drape to fall properly. Just in case you don't know how to make a cowl top, we have a cowl top tutorial also up on this channel. So for this, for the wideness, I just made this to be 3 inches, or you can decide to make it 4 inches. So I had to extend it to 4 inches because I wanted it to add enough fullness. So this slashing and spreading is just to add fullness to your drape. So I went ahead to pin this down as well before I connect the upper part to our armhole. So this is me trying to confirm if my slash is still 4 inches, just to make sure it doesn't move actually. So after pinning this, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to be connecting that upper line down to our armhole, and I'm going to be doing this just with a straight line. Okay, no rocket science, it's very easy. So with my ruler, I am going to be connecting this point down to the curvy part of our armhole, just like this. If you follow what I'm doing here, you're going to get this sleeve correctly with ease, without trial and error. So I'm going to also curve this like this and return it. So at this particular point, can you notice how I am following the curve? You don't want to make this straight, it's going to alter the fit of your sleeve. I also went ahead to cut this out. After cutting this, we are going to go ahead and place this on our fabric. So when it comes to the fabric option for making this sleeve, you actually want to make use of a lightweight fabric. You don't want to use a fabric that is thick because it won't give you that drip you want. For this particular tutorial, we actually made use of a satin fabric, and this is just for tutorial purpose. So after that, I am placing my pattern on the fabric. We're going to pin this down, then proceed towards cutting. So I am going to be adding ½ inch here, 1 inch around here, ½ inch and ½ inch. This is going to serve as our stitching allowance. So after we are done doing this, the next thing I did is to notch this particular point. This point here, I went ahead to mark it and I am going to notch it. But just to be sure I have the original point, I use my ruler to measure it, just like this. Okay, so we're going to be notching here. This is going to serve as a guide when we start pleating our sleeve. So now that we're almost through, we're going to take it to the sewing machine and we're going to sew on this part that I am highlighting. Just stitch on that part. So let us head over to the sewing machine. So after sewing this, I turned it inside out, and if you look closely, you can see that the drape is already coming out. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to pleat the armhole area. So for this pleat, I made sure that the first 2 pleats I did will be overlapping that stitches, because when you don't want your stitch to be showing, you want it to be closed, yeah? So we're going to do that. Then for this notched area, I also pleated it and I pinned this down. We're also going to repeat the same thing for the other side. Then after that notched area, I also pleated at least 1 more. Okay, this is going to help control how wide your armhole is going to be. So we're going to be pleating again. Now for this pleat, all you want to do is, while pleating, just make sure you measure the length of your armhole to make sure, at least to be certain that you still have your armhole measurement complete. And if the armhole measurement is still wide, you want to go ahead and make as many pleats as possible until you get your armhole complete together with your sewing allowance. Okay, once you've gotten that, then you can go ahead and stitch the pleats down. So guys, I'm so sorry for the voice. I am a bit under the weather, so pardon my voice. And if you've gotten to this part of the video, that means you're getting value. Kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. So this is me arranging this drape. Then we are going to be stitching the hem of our sleeve, then also lock the side seams as well. So let us do this quickly. At the point of stitching your side seam, this is where you determine how you want your sleeve to be. If you actually want it to be a bit fitted at the wrist area, just measure your wrist measurements at the hem part and make sure you connect it to your biceps. Alright, but if you actually want it to be free, you can just sew it like this. So for this particular tutorial, because I am going to put this on the mannequin, I went ahead to slim fit it according to my mannequin's measurement. So when you're doing this, make sure you make use of your client's measurement. Then after we've done this, I went ahead also to measure the armhole according to my mannequin's armhole measurement, and it's 15 inches, and for here we have 7.5, making it 15 inches as well. Yeah, so I am turning this inside out. Now remember, whatever you're going to be doing here, make sure you're making use of your measurements or your client's measurement. At the end of this project, this is what your sleeve should be looking like on a flat. Then on our mannequin, this is what it looks like. Can you see how beautiful this sleeve looks? Now, one thing is fixing the sleeve, the next thing is making sure you arrange it properly on your model. So can you see how slim fitted it is at the lower part? Then coming up, you want to arrange your drape. Of course, the drape will not arrange itself. You need to arrange it. And if you need to give it a good press, fine, you can go ahead and do it to make sure the drapes stay in place. But for this tutorial, this is what our sleeve looks like. Can you see how beautiful this is? It's very nice. So you actually want to check out our channel because we have other sleeve designs uploaded. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel as well. Here are some sleeve detailed videos you can also watch, and trust me, it is value packed.